Hi everyone, I'm Louise from Family Matters, and top tip for the day is giving choices and consequences. So I'm just going to talk about giving choices first. Again, if children are given no choice, then they feel powerless, which usually brings with it a host of other difficult feelings and results in hard to handle behaviour. The choices we give children range from deciding between an apple and a banana, to which game you'd like to play with them, and to what subject they want to study for GCSE. We need to strike a balance between giving no choices and giving too much. If we say to a 3-year-old, what would you like for tea? They're probably going to say, I don't know, the choice is too wide. Or he or she may say chocolate ice cream, and we don't have any. We can, however, give children age-appropriate choices many times a day. One of the ways in which children need to learn about choices is that they have a choice about how they behave. This is an important life skill. Used well, giving choices and consequences keeps you in charge, while the child keeps some power too. Using choices and consequences as a part of a positive approach to discipline can reduce confrontation quite dramatically. It helps our children understand that there are consequences from the choices that they make. Think of a situation that happens quite often between you and your child. A recurring battle that never seems to work out the way you want. Perhaps your child interrupts you on the phone, leaves their dirty clothes all over the bedroom floor, or refuses to get out the bath. I'll give you an example of choices and consequences for a child who leaves dirty clothes on the floor. It could look like this. Charlotte, you have a choice. You can either put your clothes in the laundry basket or you can leave them on the floor. If you choose to put them in the laundry basket, then I'll wash them for you. If you choose to leave them on the floor, then they won't be clean next time you need them. It's up to you, it's your choice. Again, how to give a child choices and consequences. Be clear about the positive and negative choice of behaviour and the positive and negative consequence that will follow. Relate the consequence to the behaviour. Again, about washing the clothes, if you don't put them away, so you related that consequence. These clothes won't be washed. Don't use a threat or a threatening manner or an ultimatum. Don't give a choice where there isn't one. Sometimes children, there isn't a choice. If they have to have an injection, they have to go to the hospital, there's no choice. They have to have that. Choose consequences you can keep without punishing yourself. So don't say, right, that's it, we're not going to Alton Towers. You've been planning that trip for ages and you know you're going to go to Alton Towers and all the children know you're going to go. So you need to keep something that not going to punish yourself and you're not going to punish the family and you're going to keep. Don't demand an instant answer. Give the child a few minutes to reflect, because sometimes they need to think about the choices that they're making. Use the formula for giving choices and consequences. Sometimes seems a bit long-winded and it takes longer than laying down the law. But in the long term, it's much quicker because you don't spend too much time arguing and sorting out all the resentment that builds up when the children feel powerless. When you start with young children, you need to keep it simple and it may help to show them the choices. For example, with a young child who refuses to put the coat on to go outside to play, you could say, George, you have a choice. Show him the coat. So this is the coat. Put the coat behind you and say, coat on. If you want to put your coat on, you can go outside to play. Point to the coat outside. No coat, no outside. Which one? Coat on or coat off? So you're giving them that virtual and visual. Again, it's so easy to get locked into conflict with children. Giving choices and consequences often, though of course not always, nothing works perfectly all the time. Makes conflicts melt away, and when children to make poor choices, they learn that they have to take the consequences. So by giving them the choices, they're choosing the consequences. So I hope that's helpful. And I hope you join in again to come along to look at some more top tips. I'll see you all soon. Thank you for listening. Bye for now.